Welcome! Today we're making cheese and herb fusion biryani, a creamy, aromatic twist on the classic. Think layers of fluffy basmati, tender chicken, fresh herbs, and gooey melted cheese. We'll walk through ingredients, preparation, layering, dum cooking, and serving, step by step. Step by step. Rice and whole spices, chicken marinade essentials, mozzarella, cheddar and cream cheese form the creamy fusion layer. Fresh herb lift, saffron milk is our finishing touch. Fried onions and ghee create the deep, sweet base for biryani. Spice palette little stock controls moisture so the masala stays saucy, not soupy. Fried onions, nuts and raisins add crunch and pops of sweetness.
Wash rice until the water runs clear to remove excess starch. Soak for 30 minutes so the grains cook evenly and stay long. Bring plenty of water to a boil. This gives rice space to expand. Add whole spices to infuse the cooking water with aroma. Add the soaked rice and stir gently once to prevent sticking. Cook until the rice is about 70% done. Soft outside, firm core. Drain immediately so the rice doesn't overcook. Spread and fluff the rice to keep the grains separate and airy. Cover lightly to keep warm without trapping condensation. Your par-cooked rice is ready for layering.
Peel and thinly slice 3 large onions. Heat 3 tablespoon oil plus 1 tablespoon ghee in a wide pan. Fry sliced onions in batches on medium heat until golden and crisp. Keep 1/3 fried onions aside for masala, and the rest for garnish. Whisk yogurt, ginger garlic, lemon and spices into a smooth marinade. A touch of oil helps searing and salt seasons the meat. Coat each piece thoroughly so the flavors penetrate. Marinate at least 30 minutes, longer for deeper flavor. Heat the pan until the oil shimmers for a good sear. Sear the chicken quickly to lock in juices and color. Add fried onions for extra sweetness and complexity. Add a small splash of stock and simmer until chicken is just cooked. Taste and adjust seasoning. Balance heat, salt, and acidity. Rest the chicken to let juices redistribute. Reduce the cooking liquid to a thick glaze that will cling to the meat. The chicken is saucy but not watery, perfect for clean layers. Grate mozzarella and cheddar finely so they melt evenly. Whip cream cheese to a spreadable, silky consistency. Finely chop herbs so they disperse through the cheese. Gently fold the grated cheeses into the cream base with the chopped herbs. Reserve some parmesan to sprinkle on top before dum. Your cheese herb blend is ready. Creamy, herby, and slightly textured.
On low heat, warm half a cup of milk until it gently steams, don't let it boil. Pinch in 20 to 25 saffron strands. The warmth wakes their color and aroma. Add a teaspoon of sugar and a drop of pura or rose water for a soft, floral sweetness. Stir slowly, then cover and take it off the heat. Let the saffron steep for 8 to 10 minutes until the milk turns a rich golden hue. Give it a swirl, strain if you like, or keep the threads visible, then keep warm for layering. Brush the bottom and sides of the heavy pot with a spoonful of ghee. Spread a thin layer of rice across the base. This forms a soft cushion for the chicken and helps keep the flavors balanced. Now, add a generous layer of the cooked chicken pieces. Distribute them evenly, so every scoop of biryani has tender, juicy chicken. Dot the rice and chicken with spoonfuls of the creamy cheese herb blend. Don't cover it completely, leave pockets, so the cheese melts into ribbons of flavor throughout. Scatter a handful of crisp golden onions over the surface, followed by roasted cashews and almonds. These add crunch, sweetness, and a royal touch to the biryani. Cover again with the remaining rice, spreading it smoothly. This final rice layer seals in all the flavors below, building anticipation for that first spoonful. Now comes the magic, drizzle warm saffron milk over the rice. The strands of saffron release their golden hue, giving the biryani its signature aroma and color. Top the chicken with another layer of rice, this time thicker, like a cozy blanket. Gently spread it flat. This is where the biryani begins to look beautiful in layers. Wipe the rim clean. Seal the lid with a strip of flour dough or use heavy foil pressed under the lid to make an airtight seal. Place the sealed pot on a tawa, griddle, over very low heat. If you don't have a tawa, use the lowest flame and consider a heat diffuser. Dum cook. Cook on the lowest heat for 20 to 25 minutes. Keep flame gentle. You want light, steady steaming, not vigorous boiling. Turn off the heat and let the pot rest, sealed, for 8 to 10 minutes. This helps the layers settle and finish cooking gently. Use a knife to cut the dough seal. Lift the lid slowly away from you to avoid the steam. Gently lift portions from the bottom to the top to get an even mix of rice, chicken and cheese, but avoid vigorous stirring that collapses layers. Garnish with extra fried onions, chopped herbs and a few toasted cashews.
This biryani is more than a recipe. It's an inspiration to bring families together over food. I've prepared my brand new recipe inspiration foodbook, Volume 1, just for you. Inside, you'll discover new and unique recipes blending world flavors with creative twists. Each page is crafted to inspire your cooking journey and bring something fresh to your table. Check it out now on my Etsy shop and start exploring